Steve Flink of tennischannel.com. Okay. And Steve, second day at the US Open, and what have we seen? I mean, we saw Wawrinka beating Verdasco quite easily. Venus Williams was...
just quickly, that was good for Wawrinka. He lost 3 of 5 times, 3 out of 5 to Verdasco, including earlier this year on the grass. So that was a good win for him in straight sets. 6-4 and 4. Good effort.
Good effort. And Venus Williams also, she made a good effort, but she was in troubles, you know? Versus Kotlova.
Yeah, she had Venus was up a 7-3 love. She had 4-2 in the second set. She ended up losing the second set 7-5. Finally came through 6-4 in the third. It was a very rigorous test, you could say, but she got through it.
She got through it. Didn't get through Sam Querrey, your compatriot.
No.
The one who beat Djokovic in Wimbledon, a hero there, but today lost to Tipsarevic, who has not been playing very much recently.
Well, Tipsarevic did it for Serbia. He was trying to get even, right? I mean, I was surprised. I watched some of that. It was in the hot part of the day. They played early over on Armstrong, and they split tie breaks. But then the last 2 sets, Querrey didn't have too much to offer. He lost them 3-3. So good win for Tipsarevic, but not a top-of-the-line performance from Sam Querrey.
Okay, and for a Serbian who was winning, there was a Serbian, a little prettier, Ana Ivanovic, who lost. She lost to Denise Alertova, and well, Ivanovic is in crisis. She got married to a soccer player from Germany, Schweinsteiger, and she's not winning much more.
No, that's too bad. She'd worked so hard to sort of get her career on course again and play the kind of tennis she wanted, but she didn't look very happy out there today. Second set, after losing a tiebreak, she didn't play well at all.
Well, yesterday we spoke about Monica Puig, Olympic champion, losing immediately in first round. Today we were interested to see if Juan Martín del Potro, who played so well in Rio, was able to win, and well, he was, versus Schwartzman, another Argentinian, and he won in 3 sets. So, what do you think?
Well, the first 2 were 4-4, then a tiebreak in the third. I thought it was a nice start for him. He certainly doesn't want to waste any energy, and he gets days off here, and maybe the schedule works better for him than the Olympics in some ways, because but he's going to try to build on that. I thought it was a good start.
Okay, then there was Dolgopolov, who retired, versus Ferrer.
Yes.
And Ferrer will have to play Fognini, who came out of 5 sets, complicated 5 sets, which, you know, he was losing to Gabashvili, who was very close to win the match in the 4th set, and then Fognini came out.
Well, you're the only person that can explain Fognini. I can't, nobody else in the tennis world can, so I leave that to you, Ubaldo.
Well, I have some trouble to explain him too. Anyway, and I don't have such a good relation because if I criticize him, he doesn't like it. So anyway.
Not surprised.
Not surprised. The big upset of the day, I think it was David Goffin, who lost to Donaldson, and Goffin last year almost retired versus Bautista Agut. He couldn't go on. Today he lost 6-4, 6-love in the last set versus Donaldson.
Jared Donald, he was a qualifier from California, ranked 122 in the world. He's one of this crop of young Americans that we think are going to do some impressive things in the years ahead. That's a big win for him to beat the number 12 seed.
Okay, I will say very quickly that Tomic lost, and we go to tomorrow. Tomorrow we have, which are the best match? Djokovic-Vesely, revanche of Monte Carlo.
But Djokovic must serve better than he did in the first round. Now that was, he did not look good in the first round under the lights there, serving, although he won comfortably over Janovic, but he didn't serve hard enough, as you noticed yourself.
Yeah, sure.
Too often about 105 miles an hour first serves. That's not Djokovic. Sure. He should be in the 120s, but he'll get his revenge, I suspect, against Vesely, who had a long 5-setter himself in the first round.
Correct. And Nadal should win versus Seppi. I'm sorry to say that, but I'm not convinced.
You're realistic.
I'm realistic. And what about the last thing, and very quickly, because we're running out of time, Vinci versus McHale. They are 2-love to Vinci, but those are very, antique. matches 3 years ago.
Well, I think that if they played 8 times, that Vinci would win 6 or 7, but maybe tomorrow is the day that Mikhail wins. I like the way she's played all year long. She's the American. I pick her to pull off a 3-set upset.
Well, I cannot agree with you. And so, Vinci will win, and she will win in 2 sets. Thanks to Steve Flink, and see you tomorrow as usual from the US Open. Ciao.
Thanks, Ubaldo.